This is Kelsey Drager's presentation on the class Myxini. With a name like that, you'd expect them to be cute, wouldn't you? Guess again. The class Myxini consists only of an eel-like fish called the hagfish. Myxini might look like eels, but they are actually a type of fish. They are classified under agnatha, meaning no jaws, and cyclostomata, meaning round mouth. Hagfish can be found in the bottom of the ocean in temperate regions, as if their name isn't creepy enough. They are believed to have been around at least 500 million years without changing much evolutionarily. They live in large groups of as many as 15,000. I wish I had that many friends. Myxini eat mostly dead or dying marine animals, which helps the ocean ecosystem greatly. Hagfish identify food using their sense of smell, then use their serrated tongue and two plates of horny teeth and clamps to bring the food into its mouth. Hagfish can also absorb nutrients through their skin and gills when they are surrounded by a high concentration of dissolved nutrients inside the carcass. To digest their food, Myxini tie themselves into a knot and move the knot down their body. Hagfish can survive up to 7 months without eating due to their slow metabolism. Myxini only possess a single nostril, so underwater allergies are pretty tough. Hagfish breathe by taking in water through their nostril and expelling it through a series of spherical breathing pouches, each containing 2 gills. This process is similar to that of normal fish, but being as special as they are, of course hagfish have to make it difficult. Myxini excrete waste using a propulsory system called anal ejection, and also during copulation in the form of sperm. Hagfish sure know how to ruin the mood. The Myxini's kidneys send waste through the anus and keep the amount of salt in the body regulated, which is important, seeing as hagfish live in the deeps of the ocean. Hagfish have quite an interesting anatomic structure. These creatures aren't quite invertebrates. They have a partial skull made out of cartilage, but no spinal cord or any other form of a skeleton. They possess a caudal fin, but no dorsal or paired fins. They also have no scales, stomach, or true jaws. While these ugly sea beasts might seem mean, they do have very big hearts. 6 of them to be exact. They have an open circulatory system, with one of the hearts as the main heart and the rest linked to it in different parts of the body. While these fish don't have such big eyes, better to see you with, they are covered with light-sensing eye spots all along their body. The reproductive system of Myxini is not yet completely understood. Hagfish are hermaphroditic when they hatch, then one of the sex organs will mature while the other lays dormant. The gender of these fish depends on the season and possibly other factors like the gender of surrounding hagfish. Hagfish lay eggs externally like most fish, between 20 to 30 per reproductive cycle, though the length or pattern of the reproductive cycle of these fish is still unknown. With as much research that has been done on the reproduction of these creatures, there has been no success in reproducing hagfish in captivity. There are approximately 55 different species of Myxini. The remaining species are separated into 2 groups, Eptatretus and Myxine. 3 of the most common species of Myxini are Myxine glutinosa, the Atlantic hagfish, Eptatretus diani, the black hagfish, and Eptatretus stewi, the Pacific hagfish. The differences between these different species are simply based on flesh coloring and location. What makes hagfish so incredible is not their debonair attitude, but their unique fighting techniques. Hagfish contain glands that produce a mucus that, when combined with water, makes a jelly-like slime used to suffocate prey or predators. They can produce gallons of this slime at a time. Myxini simply tie themselves into a knot to move the slime off their bodies after they've felt agitated. Hence the name slime eel. Hagfish aren't particularly endangered, which means they don't seem to get a lot of hype in the scientific community, though they are definitely being threatened by humans. Have you ever heard of eelskin wallets? Eelskin accessories are rarely made of eel, but rather harvested hagfish flesh. These creatures might not seem cute or on the brink of extinction, but they deserve respect nonetheless. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.